Knowledge isn't power, knowledge applied is power. I've been an electrician now, I work in a prison, and I help my mum with her cleaning company. I feel like you can learn all the knowledge you want, but unless it's applied, it's not going to make any difference. So you're very real. You break it down in pieces where it's easily digestible. So you really just pushed me there, and I just thought, yeah.
There's not really a lot of things happening here, but I can see some really good views. I'm just taking in the fresh air, the smell of the water, and the calmness that comes with the water. I'm meeting my friend, Mr. Mahinder Singh. One of the things I always say is that you haven't got to only focus where you live, right? She lives in South London, but she came on the outskirts of London. Why? Because it's cheaper over here, number one. Number two, there's less competition, right? So she's obviously got in the hack. I'm super pumped because she's a new mastermind member and she already has got results. I'm keen, excited, buzzing. So check it out. Come with me, let's go.
How are you?
Very good to see you.
Hey, you too.
This is a
Come
lovely
in.
place.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Amazing.
Thank you, come in, come in. Hi, my name is Elia. I've been in a mastermind for just over a month and this is my first rent-to-rent property.
Do you want if I take my jacket off?
Yes, of course.
It's a lot warmer in here than it is out there. Out there it's freezing, man.
Yeah, I know it. Got good
like
insulation.
When you get out of London, everywhere is freezing.
Yeah, and because we're near the water as well.
So why don't we
come through?
Yeah, start by showing us over here.
Okay, great, perfect. This is the living, dining area. Little front room, you got a little dining space, TV. I kind of went for the yellow, black and grey theme.
Did you put a carpet in there as well?
No, carpet. This came basically fully equipped. I just done my little finishing touches on it.
You put the black and yellow carpet on there?
Yeah.
And the black and yellow cushions?
No, I've done that myself.
Cushions to match
Yes. So this is everything. They're at use with this. They keep eating this, so it's a bit low right now. This is bedroom number 2. This is the smaller of the bedrooms. We kind of went for the yellow and blue theme again. And I've done a little bit of touching up. This place was basically okay, to be honest. I just added my little touch to it. So yeah. Bedroom number 2, one is here. This is the main bedroom, the master bedroom. Everyone likes to have their fun.
Nice.
These were painted a different colour, just to give it a bit more of a feature for now.
You painted this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just for now. I was kind of going for more of a browny colour, but this seems okay for now. They like it. Yeah.
Nice. Was this sofa in here already?
Yeah, this sofa was in here. This didn't have any cushions, only the blue ones, so I just added a little touch on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only thing I would say is obviously maybe you haven't got to do it now, but somewhat maybe if you get a chance to swap this or even swap that one in for a sofa bed.
Yeah.
That
one is a sofa bed,
yeah.
Double sofa bed. So yeah.
The thing is with service accommodation is that as you know, the more people that you can sleep, the more money you can make.
Okay,
so
wicked.
If you convert this to a sofa bed, and all of a sudden now you have an extra 1 or 2 people you can honestly allow to sleep.
Got you. No, that sounds good.
So I know initially a lot of people are like, they don't want to spend an extra £200 maybe on a sofa bed, but the reality of it is it's very worth it.
Yeah.
Because that extra £200 can get you, a few more bookings.
Okay.
Maybe get you a longer term.
Longer term. Yeah.
So it's definitely a very good investment.
Wicked. And you have the bathroom through here. Yes.
Lovely. One thing I must say is that it's very, very clean here.
Yeah.
Coming up to the hallways, I think some of the hallways it's been a little bit like stripped and this, that, and the other, but the inside is phenomenal.
Thank you.
this area to get a property?
It's very local to me, which helps out. As my first Airbnb, I would like it to be quite local to me. So if anything does go wrong, or if they get locked out, anything happens, which I hope it doesn't, I'm close by.
Okay.
Yeah.
I actually feel that's a very good for your very first one, because you will make it will. What people don't realize is that you're gonna have a few things that you're gonna learn in business.
Yeah.
Right. It's just same thing as obviously you might study to become a doctor.
Yeah.
And they'll give you the theory, which is very very important.
Yeah.
But there's also something that's gonna be learned practically.
Yes.
Maybe when you performing an operation, there's something that needs to be done. So it's a good thing to have it a bit local to you, so you're gonna learn this still. Oh, maybe not the rich team, but have bourbon biscuits.
Bourbons,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
That's something that I can't teach you in the training.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Exactly.
But yeah, man. So how do you get this property?
So I accumulated this through Gumtree.
Okay, cool. So that one's direct for landlord.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
Which is exactly what I teach. Go direct to landlord, so you can obviously alleviate the pain of like the referencing and stuff and getting tied up, because you're not likely to obviously do it.
Exactly.
So what's the numbers on this property?
Okay, so rent is 1.5. Yeah. I negotiated from a 2-month rent down to a 1-month rent deposit. And then also I negotiated a 10 days, but basically 1 week rent-free period as well.
Okay. And that helps you to obviously get it set up.
Yeah, give me time to get it up to my standards.
And what's the average occupancy in this area?
92. However, somebody who was previously here used to do Airbnb, and there's no better data than the property itself. It had 99% for this property.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very smart. So before you took it on, you realized that it wasn't Airbnb before, and the previous person, because you can see the calendar previously was 99%.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you happen to speak to that person as well, or not really?
No, didn't manage to get
just
there.
the landlord.
Yeah.
But you saw that you physically saw the calendar that they had before.
Yeah.
And you know it's 99%.
Yeah, 99.
So at 90%, what are you estimated to obviously make? I know you just got the property, so you haven't been able to make the money yet. But what's the expected profit?
Around £2,000.
That's very good, man.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah.
That is very good for your very first one.
Yeah.
That's
Thank
solid,
you.
man.
Appreciate
that is
you.
solid. So what's the plan? Obviously, if I forget the plan for now, like why don't you tell myself, I mean I know already, but tell the viewers, what did you do prior to, property and meeting me and stuff like that?
Yeah, basically I'm an electrician. I went through about 5 years, it's meant to be 4 years, but 5 years of an apprenticeship. I think it's because it's COVID time, it took a bit longer. I've been an electrician now, I work in a prison, and I help my mum with her cleaning company. So yeah, I'm very hands-on.
You are an electrician, but you work in a prison. Is that separate, or do you work
in a prison doing electrical services? Yes.
Wow, that's a very unique job. I've never really heard anyone do electricals in a prison.
Yeah, I know.
So you're very unique from that
I've lost
sense.
my mind. I don't know who wakes up to go there every day, prison every day.
What's it like in a prison? Because I'm sure that's obviously another challenge on its own.
No 2 days are the same. You have people 8 o'clock in the morning playing very loudly drum and bass. You have, but they're very
prison?
Yes, like 7 a.m.
Where they get the equipment? Where they get the sound system to playing so loud?
You could get it delivered there. Yeah,
really?
yeah. You could get your little sound system. Prison. Yes, very. It's a Cat C, so it's not very high security.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, I don't know anything about prison. Sorry.
You should go. No, don't go. Actually, but it's not as bad as you think it is.
Do you know what? I've always wanted to go to a prison to talk.
Yeah.
Not wanted to go to prison, obviously, because clearly I'll be doing something completely different. But I mean, I've always wanted to go to a prison to like just talk and give back and teach. Tell them like what's possible.
Yeah, that guidance is needed.
That's something that's a goal of mine.
Yeah.
So obviously you go to the prison. So obviously you do electricals in there. Like talk to us about your day-to-day role. Yeah. I'm sure it's very interesting for a lot of viewers.
So a lot of it is maintenance. However, you do have a lot of installation jobs where potentially they need the whole room ripped out and rewired again. But it's very different in the prison compared to how you do it in a house. So it is very different. You have intercom systems, BMS systems. Weekly on a Wednesday, we have to do fire alarm testing. We have to do emergency light testing. And yeah, so I basically do power lights and a lot of fire alarm and emergency lighting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And how long have you been doing that for?
At this prison,
No, how long have you been doing electrical
electrics, 5 years,
5 years.
5
And how long
years.
you been working at the prison?
6 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's made you not to want to do this and get into property?
I kind of want to bring everything together in a sense. So I like property from the foundation to the interior designing. I like the whole process of it. So I feel like if I do get a rundown property like this or anything, I can apply my value and I can save a bit of money. Maybe if the light's gone out, I can replace it. I can do this, I can do that. And then with the cleaning side of things, I already have a team. So when I'm getting these bookings, I know who to go to straight away.
Because your mom's got a cleaning company?
Yeah, yes,
All right,
exactly.
cool. And is she based specifically around this area or just all over?
All over South and Southeast London.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Has she got like a website?
Yes,
Alright,
where you can find her, yeah.
How long has it been since you wanted to start a property?
It's been since I was about 16 or 17 and I'm 22 now.
Okay.
So a good 6 years, 5 years.
But when did you actually start taking action towards actually getting started? Because I know it's a big difference.
Yeah.
I want to do something.
Yeah.
To actually taking action towards doing something.
The day I took action, I remember I was sitting at work on my lunch break and I was just swiping through your Instagram and I see you had another free event.
Yeah.
And I said, I have to go. And I booked your free event and I came. And after that, that's when I started taking action straight away. I feel like you can learn all the knowledge you want, but unless it's applied, it's not going to make any difference. So you really just pushed me there. And I just thought, yeah, today's the day I take action.
100%. I actually tell people a lot of the time, obviously I've got a lot of knowledge about property, I know it inside out.
Yeah.
But I think my real gift is just getting people to just take action. Like I feel like I've got the power to just get people off their bum and just do shit.
Yeah, yeah, for real, because that's what you need. You need a mentor, you need guidance who is really going to push you up, kick you up the bum and really say, come on now, let's
100%.
do this.
Because obviously I'm not the only person who teach property, but a lot of people, that's what they do, they just teach it. It's like a teacher.
Yeah.
But they're not like a mentor. It's like a mentor is obviously someone who just makes you do it.
Yeah.
And I think that's what my difference is, because there's a lot of people I've met who's gone to other trainers prior to me.
Yeah.
And then they've come to me afterwards.
Yeah.
Evans, I'm a little bit, I'm like, cool, no one's like me. They'll tell you what to do, but they won't actually make you do it. That's why I do it. My words, my inspiration, my motivation.
There is a difference.
I'm not sure what your thoughts are on that actually.
About
my teaching methods.
I think your teaching methods are good. You're very real. You break it down in pieces where it's easily digestible. You can learn easily, you can learn very fast, and you can pick up a lot of things where I don't know if you can get that anywhere else.
I love that, man. Because I remember obviously when I spoke to you, I think you did go to another trainer. You did obviously went to one of his events or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And you were a little bit disillusioned.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm not sure if you want to mention that briefly.
Yeah. So I've always been wanting to get into property. So I think I was about 19, and I went to one of these events, and then I wanted to take action. I was hungry, and I paid because I wanted to put my money where my mouth is, get this knowledge, because I know if it works well for me, I'm going to get that money back in tenfold.
Absolutely.
And I just didn't really receive the support, the help and the guidance that I necessarily needed from him. And I couldn't relate to him on a certain level. So nothing really happened for that. I did invest a lot of money, and part of it I think is to me to blame too. I didn't have that, someone telling me, take action. I just didn't take action, and it didn't go anywhere. But now it's gone somewhere.
100%.
It has, and I'm happy.
And I think also as well, one of the things on the mastermind is that there's loads of like young people in a sort of like same starting point as you, whether it's same ethnicity or same age group, getting results. Yeah. So what that does, that actually robs you of an excuse why you can't do it.
100%.
Yeah, because when you see someone getting results, but they don't look like you, maybe like, it works for you, but it's not work for someone like me.
Yeah, exactly. And in that group, I found so many people that I not only one can relate to, have a lot in common with. So it's like a safe space.
Yeah,
it's really nice.
Absolutely. So if there's somebody else watching this video who's probably maybe have a very similar start to yourself and they want to get started in property, what sort of advice would you give to them?
Just know that knowledge isn't power. Knowledge applied is power. Don't give up and keep going and stay persistent, because consistency is key and you will soon see the results. Just believe in yourself, and when you have someone else who believes in you too, it makes it so much easier. 100%. Don't give up.
And the reality of it is, you haven't been in the mastermind that long. You've been in the mastermind for about a month and a bit.
Yeah.
So the reality of it is, if you look at from a business point of view, for a business to get results in a month and a half, it's very good.
Yeah.
Because the average business takes how long to break even? 5 years?
Yeah, could be.
But I think there's a lot of external pressure on social media and friends and family that is put on the average entrepreneur that forces them to feel like they're failing.
Yeah.
Which did not, and I feel like that's why you need a group that can help you. Like, cool, just be patient. It's gonna happen.
Exactly.
So that's really, really sick, man. So in closing, is there anything that you want to obviously part into people, or you want to live with them?
If you're thinking about getting into property, do it, because this is very secure. It's real. It really is real. The success we're all having here is real. You just have to take action. You have to just do things what other people aren't doing, and you'll receive the rewards that other people aren't receiving.
Amazing. Well done, Ali.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If anyone's going to go with a mentor, I strongly advise you choose the right one, and I believe he's Evan.
It's another success student, another someone who's copied and pasted the winning formula that I've created for financial freedom. And speaking of financial freedom winning formula, I want to share it with you. But what you got to do, you have to meet me halfway. See, a massive part of success is actually showing up, right? So you got to show up. You got to show up to the next event that I'm hosting, whether it's physical or whether it's virtual. You have to show up, right? I won't give you the formula until you show up. So there's a link around this video. Maybe click the link, follow me on Instagram, stay in the loop. Most importantly, show up. I want to give you the formula so that this year, 2025, can be the best year of your life. Peace out, guys. Have a good day. See you later.